Oh, Jerry here. Hey, for those of you that know me, it's been quite some time since I jumped off of the supplement bandwagon, but I think I need to jump right back on because since it's been 68 days, I think, post-op spine surgery, and I've been doing tons of research and studying about my low carb way of eating, the carnivore way of eating, eliminating as many processed foods as I possibly can, yada yada yada. I found out about NAD, which is similar to resveratrol. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. NAD plus. So my research has sent me to dig way down the rabbit hole into the NAD and what it's all about. And I got this little bottle delivered to me today from Amazon. But before you guys get all shook up, I am going to be starting this come July. And it's in a pill supplement form, and there's a lot of benefits to NAD and NAD plus, as insofar as resveratrol. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Resveratrol and the anti-aging aspects of it, the cognitive benefits of it, the weight benefits of NAD, in addition to, in learning about NAD and the metabolic benefits and the gut health benefits and how to better improve my sleep quality. Now, a lot of my sleep quality has been a little bit wonky, of course, in respect to the fact that I am 68 days post-op with the back, and that whole healing aspect, as it has to do with a major back surgery. Like, my back was in essence reconstructed. So I'm looking for ways in which to help my body, not to hinder them. And I don't want to get on the bandwagon of the multi-level marketing supplements and try this subscription for the next 3 months, 6 months, 90 days, whatever the case may be. I don't want to do that anymore. I think it was a wise decision for me to step away from the monthly MLM, the proprietary ingredients of MLMs and the pink drink and all of that, because I believe my gut health is superior. I don't have the problems that many people have. I have normal everyday bowel movements. I know that by eating single ingredient products, meat products, like I mentioned in my YouTube video this morning, products that I purchased from the store, like Daisy sour cream, that is single ingredient, one ingredient, just cream, cultured cream, soured. And as I age, I want to age gracefully. I don't want to age whereby I have to go to the doctor to have GLPs. I want to be able to lose weight naturally. I don't want to have any facial constructive surgery. Hello, these have been earned. These bags are on my eyes. I know what to do to cover them. This, I can't help this. My other German Shepherd that we had before, this ladybug, she gave us paw in the middle of the night. Except she didn't give it to my paw. She gave it to my eye instead. Hence, causing this big bag. But I don't want to get nipped and tucked. I don't want to have the apron surgery because I lost 163 pounds. I don't want that. So insofar as boosting my energy is concerned, I feel like the carnivore diet has given me months, if not years back in energy. And come July, I want to be able to not have my coffee, and that may be hard. I may grant myself grace for the month of July, maybe. I don't know. I want to be able to get rid of it. I want to do single sourced ingredients, single one, by the end of the year, just to be able to eat meat. But I want to be able to start this supplement and get the benefits of brain cognition and hopefully help my DNA, better sleep quality than I have been these 68 days post-op spine surgery. So I'd like to try this to be able to perhaps repair any DNA damage that I have. I don't want necessarily to change my physical appearance, but I do know that I can't have extra weight on my brand new reconstructed spine. I cannot gain the weight. I can't be foolish, and I have to be smart, and I can't go backwards and do the same stuff over and over and over again, because we all know that means insanity. So I'm trying to help my body with better cognition, perhaps. Maybe I'll drink the mushroom coffee that people are talking and all raving about. I might consider doing that to replace the real coffee, other coffee. So yes, aging and longevity is huge. However, your mitochondrial energy and mitochondrial health is very important too. Not to mention the fact that my family has a history with cancer. So I don't know, maybe this is my Catholic thinking, that maybe that's the wrong analogy to use, but Dr. Seyfried believes that cancer isn't necessarily in the genes. Cancer you can bring on yourself, I believe too. The more smoking you do, your lungs get bad. The more crap food you eat, you're just putting more garbage into your system. I want to be able to eat well, eat better. I want to be able to have better cognition than my peers. Another thing that I don't understand is when people that take these GLPs, that they're saying this Ozempic calmed down and quieted the food noise that they're having. What? What are you talking about? Can you not realize that you need to step away from the garbage, put down the potato chips, realize that eating a whole pizza just can't be good for you. And if I was an alcoholic, for example, if somebody offered me, oh, just take one drink or one shot, it's okay, everything in moderation. No, that's not correct thinking. You have to think a little bit better, hence the cognition. Thinking and doing better will make you ultimately better. Remember what I said yesterday on my YouTube channel. I said that people, for the most part, that have pets spend way more time and more money on their pets than they do on themselves. I know that I want the best for my dog because I've seen 3 dogs prior die of cancer, and I don't want this dog to have cancer. So with that being said, we're gonna try this new dog food that comes. But the commercial that he did yesterday, or that I told you about yesterday on the video, was, and sounded a lot like Dr. Berry or Dr. Chafee, that everything that you put in is just as important. So everything you put into a dog's body is just as important as, and maybe you should think differently and realize that your own body, the better ingredients you put in your own body, you're going to benefit your own health. And if we're going to try this new dog food and it works, great. I don't know. Ladybug's fussy. She likes her ground beef mixed with her no grain freedom canned dog food. Go figure. But this one won't touch vegetables either, which is fine with me because dogs are carnivorous. So I am maybe a little bit hesitant with the new dog food, with what Cesar Millan is trying to sell online, but I do understand and agree with what he's trying to sell insofar as the script. So, like Yogi Bear says, I'm smarter than the average bear, or I should be. Humans should be smarter. And realize that this Cesar Millan commercial is good. It's applicable. But listen to the words, people. Turn off Cesar Millan for right now. Turn on Dr. Chafee. Turn on Dr. Berry. Turn on the Carb Addict Doc. Now my latest obsession, whoa, Dr. Abs. ABS. Dr. His handle is Dr. underscore capital A small b s. And it has nothing to do with weight or abs on the body. He is a new and upcoming doctor on the YouTubes. So I've been following Dr. Abs for quite some time and listening to what he has to say. Primarily, he does things insofar as plastic surgery is concerned. But bear in mind, I am not doing nor considering any form of plastic surgery on my face, on my arms, on my, I'm not going to do any belly, tummy tuck, none of that stuff. What he says is common sense, and he's the one that turned me on to starting to take the supplement. So for 6 months, I am taking the supplement orally before I want to be able to start this supplement via injection come in January and see if the 6 months helped me or didn't. I want to get a true idea first. So I'm sure many of you out there are saying, what is this? Who is this Dr. Abs? Check him out. He's on YouTube, Dr. underscore ABS. He makes, I think, that Dr. Abs and Dr. Berry and Dr. Chafee and the Carb Addiction Doc, and who else am I missing? Oh, Dr. Fung. Oh, how could I forget Dr. Fung? He's the one that brought me to health and got me off of those supplement roller coaster shenanigans with the MLM and got me to eating real food and stopped my eating off of a UPS truck, how I used to do with those little rinky-dink stupid MLM meals that came. Common sense, people. It really is common sense. So in closing, you have to want to change yourself for the better. You can't keep doing the same insanity over and over and over again and expect the same results, because it's not going to happen. You're just chasing something that isn't reality. Try common sense. That's all I ask. Listen to people that have common sense. Dr. Fung, he was my first answer to common sense that I found on the YouTube. And then I found Dr. Berry. And then I found Dr. Chafee. And now Dr. Abs. I follow common sense thinking and common sense individuals that tell it like it is. You can do it too.